Alright. Hello everyone. It is Arbitration Syndicate, Terraina, all over again. I am Saferim, and these are my adventurers, and we are about to continue the story. I'm sorry?
Yay.
Yay. Yay indeed.
We are going to die, brother. TPK.
Last
At least
we
I'll
left
do it drunk.
Last we left off, the entire island citizens were being told, or rather the guards were being told, that everybody who was not, on the, everyone who was traders on the island, as in those who trade goods, who are, part of the docks and just merchant ships, were all being being told to leave the docks, disembark, and more or less leave the island. The group, knowing that they have a job to do, collectively got together and looked for another way inside of the island to try and find their way into the church, or castle church-esque situation, depending on your view on things. As they went through the dunes to find a drainage area for a lot of the rainwater to go out to sea, they came to a fork in the road where one end led to the stockades of which they thought they were going to go through, while the other one led to a strange locked room. After some hijinks trying to get the door open, they managed to finally open the door, only to come into a crypt. A crypt full of bones, all having wings. The numerous names that were across each of the sets of bones were in both Celestial and Dwarvish. After Salvir surveying the area at the door leading to whatever is beyond this crypt that you guys had discovered, had learned that there was information about Prince Omegus being in danger. And given the circumstances of what you have all discovered, it could be sooner than later. The door leading to the other room had been discovered to be laced with a magical spell of the evocation variety. And that is where we left off last. So, what are you guys doing?
I think I'm gonna put my armor on.
I'm sorry?
I think I'm gonna put my armor on.
Alright. Anybody else?
Can I
know.
correct? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I know I said last time I was looking at doing a short rest. Would enough time have passed already, or am I still not there?
I would say you guys can absolutely do a short rest if you would like.
Cool.
Can I collect every skull?
Every skull?
Yeah.
A skull.
I mean, just one or all of them?
How many is there?
Give me 1 second to check my notes.
Yeah, of course.
Wasn't it around 50 or something?
No, I think it was around 12 total.
How do I
12
do
bodies
short
laying on the
rest?
ground.
Yeah, it was about 12. Yeah, 12
Are
skulls.
Are they tiny?
They're, you guys did a medical last time, and you were able to deduce that these skulls were... They aren't tiny. They are actually average-sized skulls.
Okay, I'm just gonna take one then.
Alright. Go ahead and add one skull to your inventory.
Thank you.
You terrible, terrible person.
Shouldn't they find us and then they start rummaging into our stuff? And then they find a skull?
Well, we'll have to explain it. We
True
can't
point.
go in there with no proof of what we advance.
Right. Did anybody else want to do anything outside of, violating a corpse?
It is what we do best.
I don't have anything I can think of, to be honest.
Hang on. Red is texting me. Okay. If you're hearing me, Red,
I am, but that's going to be the trigger of it. I'm not doing that actively.
okay.
That's a trigger. That is a trigger.
So you're just... I'm assuming you're
Waiting.
just waiting?
I'm waiting.
Alright. So... Alright, okay, so... Nobody wanted to try the other door? The one that was Salvir was surveying earlier?
I'm gonna ask the group, do you guys want me to try the door?
Go for it. I mean, I have no problem with that.
Salome is gonna open the door very carefully, I might add.
Alright, I need you to give me a dexterity save. No, I'm kidding. The moment that you start to open the door, six blobs of light shoot out of the door and hover around the room on the sides. As the room instantly lights up, you guys no longer need a torch.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Dancing lights is an evocation spell.
Oh,
oh.
it was just that.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's just lights.
Okay. I don't like your laugh, Jinx.
Hey, evocation can be destructive or creative. The fact that I said evocation was the school immediately got everybody on edge. That's why I thought it was so funny.
It's.
I mean, technically, you're not wrong. I know. Give me a minute here, as I'm pulling up my character sheet. You can do a few things with. How was it? Magic stones. Magic stone. You can do a few things. You can do a few things with that.
Yeah. But, okay.
What's
Okay.
on the other side?
Solome, as you open the door, you immediately are greeted to a somewhat regally kept hallway. There's polished marble floors. There are marble pillars that are shooting upwards to like 20 feet overhead. making it a vaulted ceiling with a hallway going both to your left, which seems to be closer, that seems to be going upstairs, or up a flight of stairs, as well as another hall the other hall going to your right to a set of stairs going down. There's also a door right in front of you.
I have my invisibility cloak, so I'm gonna put it on.
Mm-hmm.
And before I do, I'm gonna point to the door and then just go ahead and sneak towards the door.
Alright. This door is on the opposite side of the hall. Same area. Hang on.
Keep in mind,
What do you mean, how rest? I'm not sure I follow, Tuefel.
that Pass Without Trace is still up.
Oh, okay. Well, does Pass Without Trace last for over, how long does it last?
An hour.
An hour? Okay. A short rest, to explain to those who need it, you take a number of your hit dice and roll them in order to recover any health. If you're a warlock, you will also receive all of your spells. If I'm not mistaken, monks also are able to recover their ki, but I don't think there's any monks in this group. But okay. As far as... on? Alright, no problem. As far as Solome, as you go to the door across the hall, it's actually not locked.
Can I put my ear to it first?
Certainly. Go ahead and roll me a perception.
Perception. Come on, you can do it. Oh, dirty 20.
Alright, you don't hear anything on the other side of that door.
I'm gonna open it really slowly.
Alright. Before I go into that, did anybody else want to do anything? Anything at all?
None in thought. Nope.
I think I will use my other wild shape and bring out my flame spirit.
Alright. Okay. Anything else beyond that? Tuefel? Red?
No.
Okay. Then we will move on to, Solome. Solome, you open
Yes,
the
sorry.
doors. Oh, go ahead. What's up?
I'm pretty much going to go into my wolf form.
Right. You already did that. You already grabbed the femur, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, and as soon as she opens it more, Red's just going to run through.
Alright. The door across the hall?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Then you and Salome are in this room now. There doesn't look to be like a lot of light in this room whatsoever. In fact, it's relatively dark. Do both of you have dark vision, or does only one of you?
I do not have dark vision.
Only one. I got it.
Alright. For you, Red, it looks like this room is full of weapons, armor, some bows, arrows. You guys stumbled onto an armory.
Ooh. What is there to loot?
Well, I wish I could tell you, but you don't have dark vision.
Oh
There
shit,
is-
that's right.
There is no map for this, Ken. This is all theater of the mind.
I will join them then with my dream spirit.
All right.
Did I see the pupper run into the room?
Mm-hmm.
Can I follow pupper?
Absolutely. Nikki, you are by yourself.
No, I do not want to be by myself. I'm joining them.
Hooray! Everybody decided it was a good idea to get out of the room full of bones. Anyway.
I was in the hallway.
I feel like if I stayed, they would have noticed there was a bunch of light in the room.
Oh, so you're closing the door behind you?
I feel like I yes.
Alright, as you close the door behind you, the door immediately fades away, and it looks like the wall is... It just looks like a wall.
Oh, we're stuck here.
Did you want to investigate it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you just say
Do
it
I
out
roll
loud?
something?
Yes, roll... I need you to roll an investigation check.
Okay.
If Nikki said it out loud,
No,
I'd like to
that's
assist.
no.
Nope. You guys are stuck in here now.
Oh, she does not look happy.
I
She
think we're
looks
stuck.
panicked. She's gonna join the group. She's just gonna join the group. She's like, she just goes to like Tuefel and she's like, we're stuck here. We're stuck here. We're stuck here.
How... I need a show of hands, starting with Nikki and going down from our list. Nikki, do you have dark vision?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Red, I know you have dark vision. Salome, I know you do not have dark vision. Tuefel, I believe you do have dark vision. Correct?
Yeah.
Parangi, I know for a fact Dragonborn do not have dark vision.
Oh, but I have the torch from earlier.
That's very true. Alright, there are absolutely some lanterns in this room if you wanted to start lighting them. You are able to see that.
Oh yeah, produce flame. Boop, 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 boop.
Alright. So, you guys are looking through the room. It's definitely got swords. It's got some what looks like chainmail armor. All of it looks incredibly heavy for you guys, given your classes. However, I will allow you guys to do some rummaging in this room, should you desire to.
I love to rummage.
Everybody can
can
roll
I-
a... Yes?
Oh, I was just saying if I could just look around and see what's up in there, but
Yeah,
we're
that-
already doing that. Aren't we?
Yeah, everybody is rolling me a perception check. A global
Okay.
perception check.
Well,
Perception.
Oh, 21.
16.
15. I'm going to give both Isogani and Salvir. I'm going to roll for them. It's an 11. Oop. And that's an 18. All right. Alright. Cool. As you guys are perusing the room, Nikki, you find what looks to be a chest. It's got like a beautiful burgundy color to it. It's got some nice trim. Let me see, moving forward. Red, you actually come across a set
Bag of
of...
meat.
I'm sorry?
I'm kidding. It's like a bag of meat, but I'm kidding.
No bag of meat. You do come across what looks to be a small box that has like this brilliant phoenix etched into the wood, and it has like, you can only guess, is gold flake going on within the etchings.
Is there a latch or anything to it?
Oh yeah.
I'm
We'll
going to try to... Oh, okay. Let you finish up.
We'll get to that. Tuefel, you find a quiver full of 12 arrows. These arrows are warm to the touch.
Yoink.
And let's see, Parangi, you find an odd-looking colored breastplate. Like it doesn't look like it's metal at all.
I'm swap out my armor.
Right? We're gonna start with Nikki on this one. Nikki, did you want to open?
Me.
Oh, my apologies.
It's okay. 21 for me.
Right. You actually find a glass box that is full of 9 vials that seem like they've got like something glittering and glowing inside.
Ooh.
So, Nikki, we're gonna start with you. Did you want to open your chest?
First, I want to make sure it's safe.
Uh,
I trust issues. Just going to lightly kick it. Twice, like.
Actually, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll.
Oh
something real quick.
You break
Okay.
a family heirloom.
You hear a crack once you kick it.
Not a hard kick, like a poke kick. You
I
know,
roll-
like how like someone dies in front of you and you use your foot, like someone passes out in front of you and you use your foot to like lightly nudge them to see if they're like good.
Okay. All right, I'll allow
That's
that.
the kind of kick.
All right.
She's
well,
like cautious.
I will retract my previous statement. Nothing happened.
Alright, then she's gonna open it.
There are 8 potions of healing in here.
I almost cracked the potion of healing. I'm taking those and I'm gonna keep them like the mom friend keeping some kind of snacks in their purse while they're out with their friends.
All right. Red, did you want to try your box?
Yes, Red is going to sit there and try to paw his box open.
Oh, that's right. You're still a wolf. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I notice this?
Notice that he's still a wolf? Yeah.
Pawing
everybody
at the
knows.
box.
Tuefel, didn't I give you something?
Quiver of arrows, yeah.
Arrows.
Yeah. You gotta observe. You're trying to investigate your own thing. Everybody got a thing to investigate. So, Red, as you open the box, there is a heavy, scent of saffron that fills the room, and there's a bag inside the box.
Red is going to. He's going to pretty much, I guess, snip the bag.
The smell of saffron is coming from the bag, but also the smell of something. It smells like ashes. Anybody got an identify spell or what is it called? I can't remember. I think it is to identify.
Tom will probably then drop
No.
form and try to. Yeah, he'll drop form and slowly open the bag.
Inside the bag, it looks like there's ashes, but they're also still kind of like some glowing golden embers inside. Even though the smell of ash and saffron is strong, it's not so overpowering that it chokes you out. In fact, it feels very warm and inviting.
Also, do an Arcana check.
Sure.
Well,
With an Arcana check like that, I'm gonna say that you can understand and acknowledge this thing, whatever it is, has medicinal properties, but you can't decipher what exactly.
alright.
Is it herb related?
That would all depend on whether or not he is sharing with the class.
Well, the reason I ask is you mentioned saffron. If it's herb related, I am proficient with the herbalism kit.
Right. I'm aware.
Yeah.
3, 4. Oh, okay. Moving on then. I'm sorry. Salome. Did you want to open your glass chest?
Yes.
Alright. Opening the chest. First of all, it was already easy enough to see what was inside. The chest itself was glass. But whatever these potions are, or vials, or what have you, are inside, they look like they are illuminated, and that they've got little glowing flecks inside of it. Like, the best way I can describe it is like a lava lamp, only with... It's not the, traditional lava lamp, it is like the glitter lava lamps.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, there's corks on the end of these vials, or on the top of these vials, and look like they can be popped open. So
I'm gonna run an Arcana check on them.
Arcana check?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me roll. 15.
15?
Yes.
They have some properties to them. The most you can decipher from this is that it is ingestible, and it is some form of abjuration.
Huh. I'm gonna. How big is the chest?
How big is it?
Yeah.
I would say the chest is about the size of a bento box.
I'm taking the whole chest with me.
Alright. Nikki, your chest is actually about the size of an actual, foot locker, so.
That was a lot of healing potions. Nikki's. By the way, Nikki's gonna relay that she got 8 health potions, and she's gonna keep it with her in case
Okay.
anyone wants more or extra.
Alright.
You know how
Tuefel. Oh, go ahead, Red.
I was going to say how big was the box I got, but
Yours was about the size of a music box.
big or small?
I'd say on
Is
the
it
large.
large size? Okay.
Yes. Okay, Tuefel. Did you want to examine your arrows?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Did you want to pull one out of the quiver?
Yes. Would I do an Arcana check?
You start to try to examine it, but the moment that you pull it out of the quiver, the arrow immediately ignites. It feels like it's warm to the touch for you, but normally with the flame like this would be burning.
I like to slowly put it back in.
The flames immediately extinguish.
I like to put some of my arrows into this quiver.
How many?
20.
20?
Yes.
Alright. You guys watch as Tuefel is like, oh boy, and starts to squeeze arrows into this quiver. Unfortunately, a quiver can only hold at maximum 20 arrows. So he is only able to get 8 in there. And the moment that he gets 20 in there, the 8 that he had put in immediately turned to ash.
Oh.
What shit?
Meanwhile,
Wow.
we're still struggling to put on the new armor.
Ah, yes. We can finally get back to you. This is important. I actually need you to either make me an Arcana check, or let me see what else there is. I will actually allow you to make a history or animal handling check.
All right.
I don't know why animal handling.
13.
He's not going to handle me.
No, nothing like that. I don't know why I said animal handling. I forgot what it does until just now, but instead, go ahead, roll me a history with advantage. I'm sorry.
Okay. $16.
That'll do. Parangi, this armor looks like leather hide, but it's a breastplate, and it functions as a breastplate, don't get me wrong, but it's absolutely some kind of carapace. In fact, from the looks of it, it looks like it's the carapace of a rust monster. All right.
So I am wearing a.
You can put this in your character sheet. You are wearing a rust monster shell. Okay. Let me see. Surprisingly, there's other items in this room if you guys wanted to keep pilfering.
Yes.
I'd like to do that.
All
What
right.
looks expensive?
The most expensive item happens to be already in the hands of Red.
Oh.
So for functionality's sake,
Who puts it in his backpack?
for functionality's sake, I just used the regular breastplate and have that rust monster shell in the inventory.
If I'm not mistaken, you changed out your your breastplate to the rust monster shell. So,
Yes, but I don't necessarily have access to that custom item. I guess it is.
it is actually not a custom item. It's from a different book, but I understand Roll20's case. So, all you got to do is just copy for the sake of brevity, you do have D&D Beyond, right?
Yes.
All right. So it has the same stats as the breastplate when it comes to its AC, but outside of that, you actually don't know anything else about this breastplate. Good?
Okay, so it wouldn't be the living armor breastplate. That's
You good?
that. So it wouldn't be the living armor breastplate.
No, it's just rust armor breastplate.
All right. I'll just keep my normal breastplate equipped for mechanical purposes and put that down.
So you haven't actually changed into the rust monster breastplate. You're still wearing your regular breastplate.
No, I'm saying for mechanical purposes for the.
Oh, okay, I get you. All right.
I don't have access to that item, so I can't affect any stats or anything with it.
Right. No problem. Red, you were saying
Who
something?
puts this? Just for, I guess, for note wise, I put down a bag of ash, but what was considered with the ash? I'd
Say again.
For pretty much note purposes, I put down, bag of ash, but what was the bag actually?
You don't know. You didn't roll high enough to find out.
Well, what did it smell like?
Saffron. It's a spice. Rather
And
expensive.
then you said that there was something else with it, gold and.
Oh, no. That was in the ashes themselves, and the gold itself was actually just glowing gold embers. As in, it is a part of the ashes. Good?
Yeah, good for now. I'm
All right.
just trying to make sure that I got everything that I needed.
Right. Nikki, you said you wanted to keep snooping. Salome, you said you wanted to keep snooping.
Red will do the same.
Hello?
Hello.
What did you say?
You want to continue snooping, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Make you an perception check? Or
You roll.
investigation?
It would be another perception because you're not sure what you're looking for. You're just looking. At this point, everybody will be doing it independently.
Nope, 6. I find nothing.
Yo, Red.
Dirty 20 again. I'm taking a screenshot because holy shit.
I
I
understand.
don't want it to sound like I'm cheating.
You're fine. Especially considering Red just rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
I didn't mean to.
You're fine, guy.
Yeah.
But no,
what do I-
Nikki
what-
doesn't
what do-
find
uneasy
anything.
feeling.
Say again, Red?
So why do I have an uneasy feeling?
Alright.
That laugh right there.
As you are looking around, you actually come across what looks to be a jewelry case. And yeah. Rangi, you come across something. It's like a small box that would hold. It looks like it would hold a pen inside, like a writing pen. Nikki, you come across a glass chest now.
Is the glass transparent?
Yes, actually.
What's in it?
It looks like 23 flasks of water, but they have a slight silvery glint to them.
I'm leaving those waters alone.
Oh, you're not gonna touch them?
I feel like I don't know, like what do you mean by silver glint?
As in, when even with the reflection of the red flames in the room that you guys have lit up, when the water, when the water reflects the light back, it's not red. It's not like a dim red color. It's actually just a silvery color.
That's not water, but I don't want to rob their weird water. So I'll just I don't want to rob all their weird water. So I guess I'll take one flask
Okay.
and look over it.
You roll me a religion check.
Okay.
Oh.
A natural one.
It's weird water. It's poison. Get it away.
She puts it back. She announces to everyone, "I think this is poison. Don't drink it." Basically, kind of vibe.
I will
Take
not
it,
grab
use-
that.
If no one wants to grab it, she's like, "Okay, I think this is poison. The water is making some weird silver reflection kind of deal. So don't take and drink it."
Alright. We'll go to we're gonna go SpaceChild. SpaceChild? What did I mean? Did I say you found anything?
Nope, not yet.
Alright. You actually do find another chest yourself.
Wow.
This one it's got birch wood on the outside and has and has like some filigree patterns that are like that have been kind of like emblazoned into the wood itself. And opening it, you find four different potions.
I like to investigate what these are. Arcana?
Yes.
Oh,
Yo. With that information, I can actually give you. I mean, with that being what it is, I can actually give you exactly what they are. They are 2 potions of heroism, 1 potion of invulnerability, and 1 potion of superior healing.
Haha. These sound nice. What does the first 2 do?
Potions of heroism.
Yes.
Potions of heroism, when imbibed, will give you 10 temporary hit points immediately. As well, for the next hour, you are under the effects of the Blessed spell.
Oh. Okay. And I'd like to do one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like to yoink some of the potions that are poison.
We will get around to that in a moment, because I have to get back to other people. Red.
Hello.
You come across a hilt.
That's what I found when I opened it.
What was it? Oh, no.
Jewelry case.
Right, the jewelry case. I apologize. Inside the jewelry case is a set of earrings.
Do I know what type or possible to describe the earrings for me?
Certainly. Both of the earrings themselves have, I mean, they're ring earrings, like hoop earrings, but they look like they have, the hoops themselves are made out of feathers, and there is literally a small glow that is going inside the hoops themselves.
Okay.
Were you gonna try to check them?
Yes.
Roll me that Arcana. Red?
Rolling. 19.
Alright. They do have a bit of magic to them. Whatever that magic is, though, is divination.
Got it.
Alright. Let me see. Salome, did we do you yet or no?
Nope.
Alright. Salome, you actually come across what looks to be a small container. It's not as regal looking as anything else that's been in this room, but inside of it, you're able to spot what looks to be 3 flasks of oil. You can definitely tell it's oil because it doesn't slosh the same inside the vials or the flasks. But there is the same silvery glint that comes from it every time it hits the light.
Hmm. Can I roll Arcana on it?
Okay.
I'm sorry?
Can I roll Arcana on it?
Yes.
That's an 18.
19?
18.
18. Okay. You can definitely tell that whatever this is divination.
Okay.
Not divination, I'm sorry. Evocation.
Evocation, okay.
Yes.
So you said 3, right?
Yes, there are 3 of them.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. So, going back to... And Parangi, did you get any... did you roll for something?
Yeah, I got an 11 on perception.
Right. Okay. You're the one who finds the hilt. My apologies. It's actually what looks to be in, a case that is, it's got, do you know what I mean by the, latches on a guitar case?
Yes.
It has that. The hilt itself, inside the case, is, it's got that velvet indention where that it can be placed into the, case, snug. And yeah, it's just a hilt.
I would like to check it out. See if it does
Rolling.
anything.
Alright. Roll me an Arcana.
7.
It's magical, but you don't know what for. Alright. Now we will go back to Tuefel. Tuefel, you were saying you wanted to see what the poison water was all about?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna grab 4 of them.
Alright.
And may I do a Arcana check on the poison Wawa?
Absolutely.
Gotta know what I'm dealing with.
Actually, I can allow you to do a religion if you wanted to go that route.
Okay, so you're just confirming my suspicions.
It's
As soon as you said silver, I was like, that seems interesting.
It's definitely poison.
Definitely not holy water.
To your character's recollection, it is definitely poison.
I guess that's poison.
And
Oh.
unless anybody else wanted to check out this poison water.
Can I take a sip?
What?
Yeah, sure.
You gonna take a sip?
Yeah, I want to use survival to see if I can identify it.
Well, I mean, you're drinking it. It's kind of got a stagnant taste to it. Apparently, it's been sitting in here for a while. Red, it's absolutely holy water.
What I kind of figure, but don't know about you two, but definitely not poison. This here is holy water, and this is what it looks like.
All
What
right.
do we hear though?
So-
what do we hear him say though, since he's in wolf form?
I dropped the form.
Okay.
Yeah, he dropped form. No, he's not
Oh,
like
Rangi,
rah 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 rah.
Oh, Rangi probably still stays in wolf form due to the bay leaf.
Yeah. All right. So now you have 22 flasks of holy water. No longer 23. Unfortunately, the flask that was drank is no longer considered holy water.
It tastes like
Just
cigarette
water?
water.
Just regular water. Parangi has defiled it. Has desecrated
Literally violated that water.
it.
I slide my tongue in and sort of swish it around.
No. No.
This be some steel ass wada bada.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's everything else in this room. Looks like it's stuff that if you guys were to try to cart it out of here, it would not only take you a while, but also would be too heavy for you to carry. And with Parangi particularly, he's already having to lug a breastplate along with all these pilfered items. So, yeah.
Is there a backpack?
You guys have your bags, sure. It's just a matter of it's still a lot of stuff that you're carrying. Unless anybody has a bag of holding, which I don't think anybody does.
No, I'm asking if there's just a normal backpack.
Oh, you're talking about in the room.
Yes.
There is a couple of duffel bags.
I will get one of them, and I will look around for a bedroll, maybe some rope. I don't need to do that.
Unfortunately, a bedroll you won't find, and that's nope on the rope.
I will put in the breastplate in my second scimitar.
All right.
And now I have a bag.
Yay.
Because I
All
didn't
right.
have a bag.
So, were you guys done in here?
I
I think so.
suppose.
What'd you say, Salome?
I said I think so.
All right. So, how are you guys exiting?
Are we locked in?
No, but you guys are able to still try to use the door
Is that the only way in and out?
in this room. Yes.
And yes, we got that door.
All right. You guys are out in the middle of the hallway. I need everybody to make a stealth check at this point because I will say
Oh.
pass without a trace is done.
You spent the whole hour in there?
You guys were checking everything out.
Okay, well, that's a nat 20 for a 22.
All right.
Since I have my cloak of invisibility, do I get advantage on the stealth?
I would say so. Sure.
Okay.
Nikki,
Um,
I need that roll.
yeah, it's just that, sorry. The character sheet is not showing me if it's on advantage or not. So I'm just gonna click it. Stealth?
Yes. Okay. Everybody passed.
11
What-
for me.
11?
Yeah.
You just barely squeaked by on that pass.
Oh god.
The hallway extends all the way, going to a set of stairs on... At this point, from your vantage point, there is a set of stairs on your right going up, while another set of stairs to your left are going down, and there's another door adjacent to the one you guys just came out of.
I would like to check the adjacent door for traps or lock.
Roll me an investigation.
May I assist?
If you do, then Parangi gets to roll with advantage.
Then I shall.
Roll that advantage, Parangi.
Alright, so it's a 15.
15. Okay. The door is not locked, and it doesn't seem like it has any traps either.
In I go with that nat 20 stealth.
Alright. Going in here, there are several sets of beds. Doesn't look like anybody's in here either.
I will take a pillow and a blanket and make a bedroll.
Alright.
I know.
I just take a blanket.
Free beds. Free beds. Are you sure you don't want to clean that first?
These beds already look pretty decent, and they're well made and kept, and it looks like it gets cleaned often in here.
I just didn't have anything, remember? I've had pretty much the clothes on my back since you guys met me.
Oh.
How many pillows
That makes sense.
or like beds are there?
There are 8 beds.
I'd like to leave a gold coin under each pillow.
Okay. Well, there are only 7 pillows because Parangi took one of the pillows. So,
Do I notice him putting out the gold?
yeah, I would say he's not being subtle.
Okay, well, after he's done doing that, I will go and collect the gold.
All right. I mean, are you trying to be subtle about that?
Nope.
Okay. Then, Tuefel, just mark off 7 gold, and Parangi add 7 gold.
Are you what?
Tufel's always giving away gold like it's candy. Now I have 21 gold. I am a rich dragon.
All right.
I
So,
have a weird question.
go for it.
Are the pillows feathers? Like, inside the feathers?
Yes, they're feathered.
Okay, I'm gonna rip a pillow apart and take the feathers inside.
Right? You are stealing the feathers from inside the pillow. It didn't need to
Oh.
be gouged and gored like you did, but you said fuck it.
Oh, I see why you're getting the feathers.
Yeah. So, feathers are collected. Did anybody else want to do anything to this room?
Salome, do you need a bag for those feathers?
I'm good, I have my bag, thank you.
Because the
You
pillowcase.
see, this invisible form with covered in feathers.
Is there any rope hanging from the wall or near its place?
Any rope?
Rope or string or something?
No, this room has a lot of pictures and there are tapestries on the walls. There's no windows, though.
Well, where's that? Because Salome, that pillowcase, Would have made a great bag for the fedas. And then the other thing,
Right?
what kind of tapestries?
Ah,
I'm inspecting the tapestries.
What's on the back of the tapestries?
nothing's on the back of the tapestries, but
So they're hanging up magically.
oh, I see what you're asking. They're being held up by the tapestries themselves. Are actually have grommets holding them up, or like embedded in them, while they're being held up by hooks in the room. But as far as the tapestries themselves, Rangi, I want you to do an insight check.
19.
These tapestries are telling a story.
Speak to me, tapestries. Sing me the song of your people.
As he's pretty much doing that, Red's gonna collect all the pillows and go to a bed that still has covers around it, and he's just going to build build him a makeshift like body with pretty much on the bed,
Okay,
and having the covers pretty much surround the pillows.
gotcha. Alright. Parangi, the tapestries show it. The first tapestry shows the Masquerade Island itself overhead. And it looks like everybody is prosperous, but then the next tapestry shows several angels in the clouds, and one of them is consuming the others.
Oh, that is badass as fuck.
The next tapestry shows that angel descending from the clouds onto the island, where the tapestry is now showing what looks to be a female woman or dwarf. You can't tell. Well, no, with an insight, you can definitely tell it's dwarven features on this tapestry. A dwarf woman,
Does it have a
and
cloak?
no. And the dwarf woman and the angel in the next tapestry show that they are in love. And the next tapestry shows that the island becomes even more prosperous and begins to become brighter and brighter with the light in the center of the island. As the next tapestry shows that the light divides out into 12 lights. Only it's the last one 13 lights, I'm sorry. It's the last one, however, that is disturbing, because all but one of the 13 lights is snuffed out.
Could you remind me, DM, how many bodies were in the crypt?
12.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to take that tapestry and I'm going to sling it and pin it around my shoulders like a cloak. I have a cloak now.
Alright.
I am rich Dragonborn.
Is it cloak making time?
Well, there's some other cloaks up here. If I were you, I'd probably take the one where the angel is making kissy face with the dwarf. That would be very awesome.
Can you pass it down to me?
Sure.
Alright. Both of you now have a tapestry.
I neatly fold it and put it away.
Alright. So, you have defiled this room. Anybody else want to do anything else?
I don't want to defile this room. I want to mentally apologize to those who getting their stuff trashed around.
We are literally
As
going
Nikki
to
is
kill.
watching Solome violate that pillow and seeing Rangi and Tuefel stealing a tapestry.
I mean, we are literally going to go and arrest the person who this light is representing.
I'm not saying this in person.
All right. So,
It's just Sefi.
I'm assuming you're leaving the room.
I'm gonna check the hallway first.
All right. Roll me an investigation.
I made a good choice. I hope. In checking before we leave. 16.
Sefi, the area where that you were looking at before, despite the fact that you were panicking and couldn't see it before, you can see that outline of the door still there. It just seems like it's being covered by a minor illusion. But there's one also down the hall from you.
Down the hall, does it seem like there's light coming from the bottom of it?
No, you can just see the creases where the same kind of creases that the outline of the other door has.
She's going to announce that she wants to check out another door and asks if anyone wants to go with her.
Sure.
Right.
Who called up?
I got you.
Okay, let's go. Alright. Then we're gonna go.
Alright, Rangi and Nikki both need to make me stealth checks, because everybody else was staying in the room.
Alright. 19A. Okay, I don't know this person.
I am flamboyantly swishing my new cloak.
I was saying 19. Oh, wait, I don't know this person.
Alright, you guys come up to the other door. Rangi, you don't see anything. You don't see any difference. It just looks like a wall. Nikki, you are able to see the thin outline. It's very difficult, but you're able to spot it.
What? I couldn't hear you properly.
You can see the wall, but there's a thin outline of the door being hidden.
Okay. And what about the other door you mentioned?
That's the one you guys came through.
Oh, okay. Then I'm
We're
gonna
talking
go
about the
to
new door.
the new door. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna listen in on the new door, just in case. If I hear anyone like walking or so, braving, talking, whatever. Do I roll a
Perception.
perception? Okay, yeah. 9.
Sounds pretty good to you.
Alright, she's gonna try and carefully and slowly open the door.
You actually do have a little bit of trouble with this door, given the fact that how
Is it
it's
locked?
being... It's not locked, but it is definitely... wait, hold on. Let me look at my notes. Yes,
Oh.
it is locked.
Okay, never mind. We're going back to the room. I don't want to deal with that. Nope, not today.
Well, I mean, you do have somebody who can deal with that.
So he makes noise. Let me check. Hold on. Wait. Let me check something.
All right.
What are you doing there, Sefi? Or Nikki?
Okay, I'm not proficient with this, but I think I am actually. I have thieves' tools.
Okay. When you are not proficient with these tools, it's just going to be a straight roll. Okay?
Okay.
Using your dexterity. So just a straight dexterity roll. Okay?
Okay.
James.
I am scared, but
Go ahead, Red.
yeah.
So I guess after having a little bit of fun there in the room and such, Red is going to take another short rest. If
Sure.
he's able to. If he's able to.
Considering you guys were fiddling with the armory for an hour. I'll allow it.
Yes! Yes!
All right, Nikki. Despite your lack of confidence, you hear a and the door does open.
She at first didn't look confident. She tries to pick lock the door, and then once it gets unlocked, she looks at Rangi with a shocked face, raises her arms in celebratory, puts her thieves tools back in her bag, and just I didn't know I could do it. Let's go in. And just keep going. She looks genuinely happy she did it.
Real quick, you say we can take a short rest for that armory?
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys have already taken a short rest for being in the bone room and the armory, so...
I wish I'd known about the bone room. That gives me my wild shapes back.
That's fine. I will allow it regardless.
And in that case, I am going to turn into a mouse and crawl into Nikki's pocket.
Alright.
Cool. I get my shifting form
What
back.
is going on?
Oh, everybody is getting their wild shapes back because of the short rest.
Oh, he's turning into something and going in my pocket.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Alright.
so what do I see when I enter the room? Is it dark?
Well, give me a moment. Salome, Tuefel, and Red, are you guys sticking around in the barracks, or are you guys moving on with Nikki and Parangi?
I'd like
Gonna
to
follow
move
Nikki.
along.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll move along.
I do need you guys to make your stealth checks then. Again, Salome, you'll be doing this with advantage.
Okay.
Can I mention something?
Go for
While
it.
they're at it?
Invisible.
If the room is dark, Nikki is going to take out one of her candles and use prestidigitation to light the candle.
Alright. SpaceChild, you're good?
If the room is dark. If the room is dark, of course. She doesn't know yet.
Salome, what'd you get?
I'm still rolling. Give me just a second.
Uh-huh.
Because the NDB on my phone is bugging a bit. I got a 22.
Alright. Cool. Everybody made... You guys do have a bit of difficulty because the door itself looks like it's covered with a veil of, Pardon me.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, thank you. All of you. But, it does look like it's covered with a bit of illusion magic. But you guys were able to see, Nikki pass through the illusion, no problem. Oh my... Ugh.
Bless you.
Yeah, bless you.
Sorry.
It's okay. We all have our winter allergies or whatever.
I guess somebody's thinking bad of you.
That wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
I'll just be sure
No.
to edit it out in post.
Yep. So you guys are able to step into the room. Nikki, this room is actually dark, so lighting a candle does help. It looks like it's full of books.
A library? I'm going to skim around and see if there's any books that I can I can see that are interesting. Do I roll an investigation or perception?
Perception, unless you are looking for something specific. Everybody else is also able to roll perception in this room as well. I will tell you, it's
7.
well, there are. That's a bunch of books to you. I will say that it's not just books in this room. There's actually what looks to be an altar in the center of the room that has what looks to be a faintly glowing purple sphere in the center that's just floating above the altar.
I don't. So I see that.
Uh-huh. Well, it's pretty easy to spot by everybody, but the candle helps you look into the room to find all the books.
Do I know anything weird about that? Or is that normal for an altar?
I'm gonna say no. No, it's not normal for an altar.
I roll something to see what that is.
I will allow everybody to roll an Arcana on this one.
Nice.
Excuse me.
I will scurry out of Nikki's pocket and climb up on her head and nose.
22! Hey!
17. Also, I'm gonna look for romance books.
Perception check with the books. It was a nat 1 because my eyes were pretty much focused on the orb. However, I got a natural 20 on Arcana.
I saw that. Give me 1 second to check something.
Because that pretty much took most of my attention.
Alright. Red, Nikki, not SpaceChild. What did you say you rolled for your, roll there, Garrett?
I rolled
Nat 20?
17 for Arcana and 20 for investigation.
Alright. You said 17 for Arcana?
Yes.
Okay. As far as the investigation goes, these books are actually full of... It looks like they're historical logs of the entire island.
Ooh. Can I steal the oldest one?
The oldest ones
Yes.
predate... It looks like it predates anything dealing with Giannis.
Can I take him?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. As for those who rolled high on your Arcana checks, whatever's in the altar is giving off enchantment vibes.
In a good or in a bad way?
Enchantment is a school of magic.
May
But
I do
enchantment could be used for good or bad vibes. So, like, I don't know.
What did you roll for your investigation again, Salome?
Oh, I rolled for romance books.
Right. Okay. I was wondering the number, though.
Oh,
30-20.
sorry. 30-20.
Okay. Unfortunately, again, no romance books, but around the altar, you do find a book, and flipping through it, what languages can you speak?
Let me check that. Where is it? Okay, let's see. I know I can read Sylvan. Common, Elvish, Orc, Sylvan. Hello?
I'm here, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You said Sylvan, Common, Elvish, and what?
Orc.
Oh, right. Okay. The book you picked up, you can't read it. But you feel like it's important because it was around the altar.
I'm gonna show it off to the group.
Alright.
I squeak from my perch on Nikki's head.
Alright. We got a squeak. I'm gonna look into Salvir and Isagani's information. See what I can find.
If we make a noise, please don't. I hope you're not gonna do something creepy like that random purple thing is gonna have an eyeball and then shoot directly at us. No.
May I do investigation?
Does it look like it isn't draconic, or should our guard?
No. Shoot, it doesn't look like that he's able to read it. Let me check Isogani. Yep, nope.
Does our
Isogani can't read it either.
does our resident warlock have Eyes of the Runekeeper?
I'm sorry?
Does our resident warlock have Eyes of the Runekeeper?
If he does, he didn't put it into his Roll20 character sheet.
Do you mind if I see the book?
Salvir? Or Solome?
Go ahead.
Yeah, he was asking
Red
for
is-
the book.
Red is going to take the book and cast another comprehend language, which will give me.
Okay. Do you get to know the language it is spoken in?
Yes.
The language in question is Celestial. And the book goes into great detail about how that it's a variation of the modify memory spell. This is a little bigger than this is actually a lot bigger than modify memory. This is like a mass modify memory spell.
Oh.
So pretty much, Red is, as soon as his hands pretty much touch the page, comprehend language pretty much closed from his fingertips as he's pretty much reading this out. And as he's reading it, he's also saying this out loud.
Squeak.
So yeah.
Chitter, chitter, chitter.
What do you guys want to do?
A mass memory spell. That's weird.
Mass modify memory.
Oh, mass modify.
This
Sorry.
island's being manipulated. Possibly. Wow. I that purple thing's not reacting to anything at all, right?
It's just floating there.
What's on the altar, like below the purple thing?
In the altar itself, it looks like there is some water or some other kind of fluid in the altar itself. Doesn't look like it's doing anything.
What color's the water?
The fluid has kind of got a milky coloration to it.
Milk.
Milky coloration.
Like, is it like a milky coloration but still transparent, or is it like thick?
It's thick, but it also, the best way I can describe it, do you know what I mean when you go to take a bath and the soap in the water kind of gives the water a grayish white color?
Yeah.
That's what this is. That's what this is.
Oh.
Can I
Ugh.
my water skin with it?
I'm sorry?
Can I feel my water skin with it?
I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay, give me just a second. I'll do that.
From the altar?
Yeah.
I'd
You're
like
gonna
to
feed
do
us
that
something
too.
from the you know that's perfectly fine. That's your decisions. I just know I have 10 healing potions in
And
case any of
20
y'all get hurt.
and 22 holy water.
I rolled a 12.
You rolled a 12.
Yes.
I need you to make a wisdom save for me.
Of course.
Does the water kind of look like the water in the flask?
No.
Nikki has her hand on her bag, just in case someone gets
12
hurt.
again.
I'm sorry?
12 again.
Shoot, I need to roll for this.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Salome,
Oh.
for a moment, it takes you. You feel like you feels like a cloud has gone in your brain, and like the moment that you sit up, the last thing you remember is getting out of the Shadowfell. You're looking
God.
around. Who are these people? Where are you? Why are you here?
Oh my gosh.
Also, it's not the Shadowfell. I'm gonna look around and be like, who? Where? What the fuck?
Squeak.
I'm the closest to them, right? Since I also took Wawa.
Why did you?
You did,
Don't-
but you're
Don't
good.
take the water.
Okay.
Oh.
Who are you people?
Hi. We're stealing
You
this.
just lost.
I'm sorry? Nikki?
What?
You said something and was... It like multiple people said something, but I think you were trying to say something.
Oh, she was just saying. She was just trying to say that this person lost their memory.
Squeaky, squeaker.
I guess-
Squeak, 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 squeak.
I guess we now know what this water
She
does.
was like, hey, I think you just lost your memory there.
What? I just came out of
Yeah.
the Feywild.
That's probably what you thought. You were with us for a while after you left, but then you drank that weird liquid thing in there and forgot all of it.
Oh, so I'm under memory. Then she's like really scratching her head and realizes that she's masked and everything, and she's like, huh, that's weird. I don't remember wearing a mask.
Are you taking off the mask?
I am lifting it a little bit, like you can see the mouth, but I quickly put it back because I'm like, okay, if I'm wearing a mask, it's for a reason.
Go ahead and make me another wisdom save.
Okay.
Is Red able to see what's underneath the mask?
Give me an investigation.
I rolled a 7.
No, you've still got amnesia.
Would this be considered against Fae, Paint, or Undead?
No. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Actually, let me check one thing.
Checking.
While you're checking, I'm going to hop down off of Nikki and
Pardon?
wander over to the altar
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna take a little mousy bath in the liquid.
Does someone call me?
Did you go full on? Did you just go full on a KFC rat in the deep fryer?
Well, I have a personality trait that I'm implementing here, so yeah.
Oh no! Give me a second.
Pardon, why would you do that?
Hey, Nikki,
Hmm?
you want to taste the silver water?
No.
Oh. No, that's not it. Forgive me. I'm trying to look for something.
Tonight's game brought to you by Memory Loss. If you want your boss or your friends to forget something that happened in the past, try out this new product called Memory Loss.
I gotta look this up on something else. My apologies.
What are you trying to look up?
I can't actually say it aloud. Oh. Red,
Yes.
you detect Fae.
That is a 17 for investigation.
Yeah.
Because it's funny is I have advantage for investigation because of the Blood Hunter.
Alright. This is going straight to you. Psychomaniac, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Parangi, I need you to make a wisdom save at disadvantage.
11.
Okay. As of right now, for some reason, you don't know where you are whatsoever, but wherever you are drowning.
Did I
Oh,
forget
no.
how to swim?
No, you didn't forget how to swim, but whatever you're swimming in, it's viscous.
And you voice that yourself as being a mouse.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
Can I pick him up from the water?
Yeah, but I'll need you to make another wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Why do you guys keep doing stuff that's obviously a bad sign in the first part?
Not one.
Oh no!
I forget who I am.
You absolutely have 100% amnesia. You don't know who you are. You don't know why you're lifting a mouse out of the pool, this altar, and you have no idea who any of these people are.
While this is going on, Red is going to look outside just to keep on the lookout to see if anybody's going to be coming up or down the stairs.
All right.
I'll join Red with that.
I'm gonna grab the mouth and look at it like, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I?
Okay. Thank you for joining us, Salvir. It's good to see you.
Salvir, please, please,
I'm-
please help us, please, please,
Water,
please.
touch
There's
water.
two people with amnesia.
You, there's water on the altar. You want to drink it? Trust me.
Drink it.
Thought
Drink
that
it.
Squeak.
I thought that last week was
No.
the last game. I'm
No.
sorry, but I'm gonna
No.
have to.
It would be this. I had posted it in the announcements earlier this week.
My bad.
You're
sorry.
good.
Even if I gotta go to sleep soon because I'm making the move tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm
Well,
trying to get myself on a sleep schedule. Try to sleep at 10.
all right. No problem. So things have gone from bad to worse. And yeah. I might have to end the session early to figure out what everyone's going to do.
Good lord,
Salome,
man! I walk away for one gosh darn second as the plant coordinator, and everything falls to shades.
Here's a question. Do you have a spell or something that might be able to help us?
Before I go, what situation? Okay, short. Cliff notes. Cliff notes the situation to me right now. I gotta know.
The people have lost their memory.
They
The
drink
group has
funny
lost
water.
their fucking memory. What the fuck?
Two
Okay.
of them have lost their
Okay.
memory.
Basically, Solome wanted to try the water, and then Solome lost whatever happened after they left the Feywilds, and then Space was like, Tuefel was like, okay, I'm gonna try some, and then he was okay, but then Rangi decided to do the most amazing stunt devil of the whole entire universe, to turn into a rat and bathe into it like a Kentucky Fried Chicken rat inside the deep fryer.
No,
Okay.
And lost his entire memory of who he is.
Back it up.
So
That was already
James
a mouse.
pulled a river of forgetfulness from Greek mythology. Okay.
Yes.
The most I could do right now is, since my patron is the god of knowledge, I could ask in exchange for the upcoming information that I will procure and that is guaranteed. Could you heal my friend and give them their memory back? Is this a temporary thing, James?
Also, we are currently in a archive of the island's history.
It's okay.
And
You don't know who's
Books. There's a magic book too that Solome has.
Oh yeah.
Other
I think
than-
Red would be
Red technically
interested in
has.
it.
Yeah, your patron would really love this book.
Yeah. Everything about this island and before the Celestial.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoever has the book, please give it to me.
And that's Solome, who doesn't remember anything.
Red actually has
I
the book.
don't trust you. Why would I give you the book? It's my
No,
book.
but well, you gave me the book because I had to read it. Red still has a book because he hasn't given it back.
Oh,
If you don't
cool,
give me that
cool.
fucking book, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast you, damn it. Give me the fucking book.
And Salome is currently holding a half-drowned mouse.
Okay.
Give me the
It's-
fucking book and I'll fix this.
Heal the book, heal the friends first, and then I'll hand you the book.
I'm not able to do that without the book. This all works off of me getting the book and me getting the knowledge to give to my patron. Come on now, I gotta get the book. I'm motioning my hands, towards me. Give me the fucking book.
Can you read Celestial?
My patron will.
Red will grudgingly hand over the book.
Thank you, Lord. Patron!
Salvir, the moment that you've got your hands on the book, you have the compulsion to, consume the book.
No! I'm gonna scream to my patron.
And he's telling you to eat the book.
No!
Why is he telling you to eat the book?
Kill my friend. Restore the memory of my friends first, then I'll do it.
Who's the power in this dynamic?
Are
It's
you able to eat the book?
I'm sorry?
Are you able to eat the book?
I'll get the book as soon as you eat it.
What'd you say?
I'll get the book as soon as you eat it.
Okay.
How do you think this is going to work?
I don't know.
You are a portal. You are the portal, the vessel for which I will gain my knowledge. And what better way to gain that knowledge is by eating that book.
That makes.
Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak.
Why? Can't you just look at the book through my eyes?
I could.
Why?
But then that means that knowledge is still there for everyone else to have, and I want it to myself. Eat the book.
I have to. This better not. Okay, fine. As long as you promise that you will restore my friend's memories.
I can do this. Eat the book.
You bet you don't have another book where you can write down the knowledge.
I'm going to try and break. Okay, am I able to chop the book up and eat it and still have the knowledge for you?
I'm going to actually illustrate how this is going to go down. Guys, as you are hearing, or as you are watching Salvir talk to himself, eventually, he says, fine. And then, it looks like he goes ragdoll for a second, stands back up, unhinges his jaw, and just swallows the book whole.
Holy shit.
Squeak.
What the fuck did I get into?
The moment that you've consumed the book, Rangi, Solome, your memories immediately return to you. The viscous fluid is dried off of your hands and your fur, and you guys are back to normal.
I nuzzled the handhold.
Pretty much, yeah, I was thinking like that.
Yes! Yes!
I am.
That's, yeah.
Perfect.
I give a little
Absolutely.
wink.
Oh no! Oh, oh, that's so scary.
Do I remember that I had memory loss?
I'm sorry?
And because I.
Oh, yeah, everybody remembers that they lost their memories, too.
Okay.
Someone's gonna panically put her hand on her mask and be like, I hope no one saw.
Salvir,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
And as I unhinged my jaw and ate this book, I am now on the floor having a tummy ache because my internal organs are, obviously not happy with this. And that is my exit strategy. I'll see all of y'all next time.
Squeak.
Don't worry too.
You know
Don't
how-
worry too
You know how I
much
imagine
because
that?
don't worry too much, Salvir. The moment that you consumed the book, you felt nothing in your stomach.
I can, but if he did feel something, I can just imagine it's like that one Patrick scene where he's like, sit like all four knees and hands on the floor, like. Jesus, like, what kind of place
What kind of
is
place is
this?
this?
Firmly grasp it.
Look, books are food for thought. All right.
This is horrid. Okay.
You have a patron that is otherworldly. What did you expect was going to happen there, Dylan?
You thought you were gonna cook a 5-course meal?
You
It
never
was
know.
not. It was not going to be something that was going to be nice and glamorous. No, this was going to be horror gore.
Man, I wasn't looking for glamorous. I was just looking for simple, reasonable, even.
I'm pretty sure eating something is as simple as it gets.
That's eating a book.
Well, it
Either
happened.
way,
You know
Either
what?
way,
This is a lesson to not doubt him next time.
It's exactly. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna, sleep for my move tomorrow. I'll see the rest of y'all next time.
Hope you wake up
Alright,
with a
good
cold
job.
sweat.
Oh well. See ya. Love y'all.
Oh,
Later.
I'd like to add one small detail.
Sure.
Tuefel will get close to the giant thing of forget water and contemplate whether he should dunk his head because that was horrible and scarring.
Did I manage to get some in my water skin?
You and Tuefel both did.
Oh, nice. That's useful.
Did you want to see how much you got?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, may I do that too?
Sure. The moment you guys pull it out or start to slosh it about.
Make a wisdom check.
No. As I'm assuming you guys are leaving the caps on.
Yes.
Yes.
It sounds like a full amount, but it also sounds a little off.
Huh.
Also, I'd like to pour a flask of oil into the rest of the liquid, so it just... Any nefarious plans, it feels like this would be a nefarious plan, so I'm just gonna... Just gonna ruin it.
Say what again?
I like to ruin the rest of the liquid that's in... where it came from.
Well, okay. How do you want to go about ruining this liquid?
I'm just gonna pour the flask of oil that I have.
Just like the regular fire oil, like lantern oil?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, that sounds about right.
I just
You
chuck
pour-
it in there.
You chuck the flask. Okay, I need everybody to make a dex save.
Oh,
Even me
God.
by the door.
I'm currently being held by Solome.
Yes.
Everyone but Red.
25.
That's a 9.
Rangi?
That's
You
an
got a-
11.
You said you got a 9, Parangi?
Uh-huh.
Alright, make me another wisdom save, you and Tuefel both.
That's a 23.
Who? Make who save?
Alright, Tuefel, the last thing you remember is being on the boat with everybody ready to make plans to sneak their way into the castle.
Did I drink too much?
I'm sorry?
No. Sorry,
Oh,
that's what
okay.
Tuefel would say.
I gotcha. Everybody else made their save. Salvir is just like, why? I already dealt with this. I can't do that. I don't want to do that again.
Squeak.
Tuefel past memories is glad that it happened.
As for the altar itself, oh yeah, the moment that the oil in from the flask mixes with the oil in the altar, there is like it goes from the milky white color to a pale green, and it kind of smells like sulfur in here now.
Oh, that's bad.
That's my cue to leave. Everyone out.
Alright, everybody leaving?
I'm still
Oh,
leaving.
Oh,
Red,
God.
that's right. Red, you said you wanted to make a perception check to see if anybody was coming through the hallway?
Yeah.
Go for it. I forgot. My apologies.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no. Thinking that it's safe, he's still gonna stealth and pretty much
Yeah.
run right into his wolf and start heading towards the stairs.
Alright. Oh. I need everybody else to make that stealth check, too.
What's the
On my way.
with the mousy?
And I keep it in my hand.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
I am upset. It's another freaking 11 again.
Alright. Pardon me. So, there is a set of stairs to your right, as well as down the hallway where you guys had come from the barracks and armory. There's a set of stairs going up. Which direction did you want to go?
What do you guys think?
What's this perception check for?
Smell if I can. If anything smells off from either way.
The direction to your right that's going downstairs. It smells like there are people, but the one going up smells like it goes outside.
Red is slowly going to start moving up the stairs.
Everybody following Red.
Yes.
I need everyone to make a stealth roll. Again.
No, that's sleight of hand. 23.
Okay. As you guys are starting to go up, Tuefel, you're trying to collect your thoughts from earlier because you weren't expecting to be in this situation because like you said, or like you were thinking before. Last thing you remember was being on the ship. So all of this is just kind of new and weird and Red. As you are leading the way up, the area you guys are coming up in kind of looks familiar from a different perspective, though. As you guys are slowly but surely making your way to the what looks to be behind the throne of where you were to begin with, as there are actually several individuals who are. I actually got to make a perception check really quick. All right. They haven't. I mean, the 8 of them have not noticed you guys yet.
As soon as Red sees some movement, he's pretty much going to be stopping and pretty much lowering himself. Trying to be pretty much one with the shadows.
Right. It's easy enough due to the fact that where you guys are coming up is actually facing away from the throne because the throne is behind or is in front of the staircase. But you can definitely see the throne as well as the feathers or the feathered wings like sprawled like straight out from behind the throne. And it's also a big throne.
However, Red's trying to think to himself,
I don't like the
that
size
guy,
of that.
he's the one who got me.
Yeah, no, this is exactly the area that you were in before.
Any nearby bushes that I can see?
No. You are up. Like
On the roof up or ground level?
No, this is not ground level. These stairs spiraled up high.
Red's going to take a few minutes to get the patterns of the guards and how they walk, timing, all that stuff.
There's no walking. They are literally standing as sentinels in front of the throne. Like
Are
there
they
are
facing towards the throne or away from the throne?
Basically, the pillars holding up the roof that's over you guys' head, which are like to the left and right, there are 8 pillars, and so 4 on each side. And for each pillar, there is another individual who is standing. All of them are facing one another, like all British soldier style, like, protecting Buckingham Palace, but they are facing forward at attention. So they can see the throne, but also anybody who happens to be coming out of the set of stairs that are on the other side of this throne room.
Question.
Go for it.
Do I see the wings and like giant shiny man?
You do. You can see
I'd
the
like to back away.
back.
I slowly go back down the stairs.
Not
Not to the point that I leave the group, but I'm just behind everyone now.
Red. One of the guards is actually now kind of peering in your direction.
I'm pretty much ducking down more.
Well, ducking or not, he's now making his way to the stairs.
I'm gonna start backing up.
What's everybody else doing?
Yeah, backing up too.
All right.
I don't want to be seen. I'm not the type of person to be in front of everyone, so I'm just backing up with Tuefel.
Real quick, from where Red is to the first, I guess, pillar, how far away is that?
You got 15, 20 feet.
Are there any pebbles that I can see around me?
Pebbles? No.
Stones or something?
No. It's all
Okay.
the polished marble setup. This is like an open air throne room.
Okay, yeah, just going to back down as much as I can.
All right, I need everybody to make an additional stealth check for me.
Okay. Fucking.
What'd you get?
14.
Oh, okay. All right, so you were successful in second. Okay. You guys were successful in going back down the stairs, but that guard is still following down the stairs trying to find out what's going on. So I need to know which way you guys are going. This is on a timer, guys.
Oh shit.
I vote all the way down. All agree, say aye.
I.
Let's go down.
We could go all the way down and let the guy get that hard whiff of that sulfur.
Oh, right. That's
And if they're going,
Yeah, there's sulfur
they're
down
all
there.
the way down.
Or we could get a whiff of that sulfur and enjoy that whiff. Like a new cologne.
What were you saying, Red?
as I guess if everybody's going to go down, Red is going to bear off, go back to the room where the pedal store was, watching.
Okay.
As soon as if the guard comes towards him, he's going to try to hide in the room. If the guard is going down the stairs, he's going to follow after the guard.
All right. So we will actually have to break off from Red as the rest of you are going down the stairs on the other side of the hallway. Having gotten down the stairs, you actually can hear muttering from down the hall. There's actually a couple of rooms in this area. There are two that are right on opposing sides of the wall, and looking a little further down, there's an additional room that it looks a little more distant and further away from. It's the furthest from you, but there's a third room down.
I'll tell everyone to explore without me, because I'm going to help Red. Because if I hear a commotion up there, I'm gonna, make sure I'm close enough to help.
Alright. So I do need you to make an independent stealth, because you are going back up.
Not all the way.
I still need that stealth, my guy.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. Okay. From your vantage point, the guard is looking around, kind of lifts his helmet up a little bit, scratches his head, and then just goes and returns back to his post. Red, you are in the... Oh, hold on. I gotta roll something. Yeah, no. He didn't smell it.
Squeak.
But Red, you don't see the guard, but you do see Tuefel start to walk back up. Red?
I see him, but I don't see the guard.
Yeah,
I'm going to stick my head out a little bit further.
Alright. The guard is already making his way back up the stairs.
So what did you say was downstairs?
Right. Okay. Sorry, guys. The pauses are...
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, go to them. I got to think of what's going to happen next. I mean, because everything that's going up to now, yeah, it's kind of one of those that Red is trying to calculate everything and go from
Gotcha.
there.
Okay. So, going to the other hallway, there are, like I said, 2 rooms that are on the opposing sides, and you do hear some muttering coming from the room on the right, but you hear nothing from the other room.
Can I sneak and try to hear what the muttering is?
Sure.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth. You will be doing this as a straight roll due to the fact that you are trying to not be heard, not necessarily be seen.
24.
Alright. As you get to the door where you're hearing the muttering, it actually sounds like Prince Omegas himself, and he sounds like he's so disheartened. But you can't really, unless you were to make an investigation roll.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
Sorry if I'm slow. The phone is overwhelmed with D&D Beyond.
No, you're fine.
That's
Just
a
as
6.
a 6,
Yeah.
he just sounds like he's inconsolable.
Uh, I'm invisible, right?
Yes.
Is the door open?
No.
Is it like closed, or is it pushed?
You're asking if, like, there's maybe a crack that you can just, like, slowly open it so you can slide in, I'm assuming?
Yes, exactly.
Or shove a mouse through.
Or shove a mouse through. It's closed shut, but there is a crack on the floor.
I'm gonna put Porangi down and gesture to him to go inside.
Parangi, utilizing a mouse's stealth roll. I need you to roll a stealth.
That back up then.
Okay.
I do have dark vision with mouse. That's cool. Nice.
That's cool, yes, but
It is-
I
it
do
is
need a
just
stealth
straight
roll. Oh, alright. Roll that straight roll.
Yeah, 15.
Alright, cool. Okay, so as you squeeze under the crack, you're able to get into the room, and there's some low light in the room. From what you can tell, Omegas is sitting in a chair next to a bed, and he looks like he's holding someone's hand. There is some labored breathing coming from whoever's in the bed, but Omegas is far too busy. From what you can tell, he's praying.
So I'll just sort of creep a little bit closer to see what I can hear.
From what you can hear, well, let me roll something. Okay, yeah, he's far too gone. Basically, he is praying to any of the gods who is willing to listen. That even though he knows that that it's her time, that she's lived a long life, that she hopes, or that he hopes, that he can give some of his life to her so that she can live just a little longer. Having lived with only one child in her life is unfair. This is what he's saying to who he's praying to. And that she deserves to have a little more time with the only child that she's ever had. Please. It's all I ask for. I've only known her for 2 decades. Humans have longer times with their families. And my father, he's done so much good for this island. Is that not enough? He's kind of his voice is cracking periodically, and you can definitely tell he's crying too.
I would like to try to get up into a position, be it on like a counter or a table or something, to see who is in the bed.
All right. Roll me another stealth at disadvantage.
Well, that's just an 8 on the first roll. And a natural 1.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh
No.
As you are climbing up on what looks to be a wardrobe, you kind of slide off and smack on the floor. Omegas kind of sits up and looks straight at you. Damn vermin. He goes to pull his sword out, and just as he's about to swing, you hear a faint "Don't." He immediately drops the sword onto the ground. It clatters loudly, You guys can hear a sword clatter onto the ground, as well as the damn vermin line.
Oh, shit.
Rangi, you are on the ground now, so you can't necessarily see who's speaking, but whoever did sounded like an elderly woman.
Well, I'm gonna go crawl up onto the bed and nuzzle elderly woman if I can.
Oh gosh, I don't know if that's a good idea.
As you crawl up onto the bed, Omegus goes to look like he's about to deal with you, but the woman again stops him. As she just slowly rubs the top of your head and behind your ears.
They make happy little mouse sounds.
It is only trying to live, Omegus. It also has not a lot of time on this planet, on this world. Would you truly be willing to kill it so quickly? Let it live. And let me have my peace. Your father is a good man. And even though I only got one child, I am happy that I have you. She picks you up, Parangi, and puts you into Omegus's hands.
I give him a deep stare and make big old Disney eyes.
Oh. Roll a persuasion at advantage.
Hey!
18.
He looks slightly disgusted, but also in the presence of his mother. He takes a deep breath, sighs, and instead starts to leave the room with you.
Oh. Do we hear
And-
footsteps?
Oh no.
It's
Do
at
we hear
this point.
footsteps?
You do hear footsteps, but I will say it is at this point that we will be wrapping up the session.
Darn it, and I knew what I was going to do now.
Oh my gosh.
No, you just want me to send you the message what I was going to plan on doing?
Sure.
Just so that I don't forget?
Yeah, not a problem.
Alright, I'm going to type this out here. Because I was like, I'm about ready. I knew what I was going to do. Next thing you know, yeah, no.
Sorry.
Alrighty. So the guard. So remind me again. The guard was going back up the stairs.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. I'm gonna lead from that.
You're gonna what?
He was noting it
Pretty much.
next time.
No, noting it down. But I'm also, like I said, I'm gonna tell you or at least message you so that I don't forget.
Right.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of discoveries made, a lot of loot got.
A lot of
And a lot of mischief and stupid decisions, but those are fun decisions. I got to watch two people lose to amnesia and then regain memories.
And we
Yeah.
all got to witness Salvir have to do something that he does with his snakes all the time.
And I got to puzzle Solome.
Yeah.
That is the best part.
What about Candace? You would nuzzle Solome over Candace.
Oh, Candace is a pain in my ass.
Candace is a pain in everyone's behind, but that's because it's Candace.
I just
And this
watch
isn't.
Yeah.
I poke at hers
Yeah.
because I know it annoys her.
You're just being rude for the fun of it, basically.
It's more like Rangi acts like he's a dimwit, but he's actually very smart and very manipulative.
I hear your cats in the background.
Yes, I do too. He made it to the very end of the episode so quiet. Such a good boy.
Such a good boy.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight on Arbitration Syndicate. This is the last episode for a while now, due to the holidays and season coming up. And I will keep you guys posted on when the next one is.